Okay. Have you all written with this program? Your next topic is constructors. What is constructors? Constructors are a special type of method that can be called a special type of method that is called as constructor. Okay, what it does is like it enables the object to initialize itself when it is created. See, class, I'm giving you an example. Public rectangle of int x comma int y. Okay, length equal to x, width equal to y. This is referred as constructor method because we are enabling the object, we are initializing the object in the class function method itself. Whenever you call this class function, whenever you call this method, you initialize the variables using the objects. So your constructors are like, when whatever the construction is like, constructors are generally known as you have to enable the object, you have to initialize an object in the class function itself. Okay. See, other next topic is overloaded constructors. See, what is overloaded constructor? It is possible to create, it is possible to create methods that have the same name, but different parameters. And different definitions. A method is created. There are one or more methods that are created with the same name. That is referred as overloading. But different parameter list as well as different definitions. Each and every methods that has unique functions but on the same name. This is referred as method overloading. Okay, when method overloading is used, the objects are required to perform the similar task but with the different input parameters. Okay, this also matches the parameter type of the like polymorphism. We'll be seeing that topic of polymorphism later on. Now, we'll have a example program. Class room. Class is a class function and the room is the keyword. Public double length. Public double breadth. See, This is a variable declarations that is declared public, so that you can whatever the method functions, whatever the class functions that you are using, this both length and breadth are common for the whole program. Okay, public room of double x comma double y. Double always denotes the, what does it denotes? Double always denotes the double integer types. Leng, length equal to x, breadth equal to y. See, this is an example. This is a constructor 1 and this is constructor 2, and that could be done, that could be formulated using the length and breadth calculations. Okay. The constructors has different kinds of constructors. One is static constructor, second is private constructor, third is copy constructor, these are the three different kinds of constructors. The static constructor is a keyword. When static constructor is declared by prefixing the letter keyword using static, that is static ABC, it means it cannot have any parameters. When a static function is using the static keyword, a constructor is defined, this cannot have any parameters. This can be defined only when any objects of a classes are created. This is useful to do any housekeeping words that you need to be done before starting of the function. Okay, the private constructor is not a global variable. Okay, is not a global variable, but it contains class which could be used in the other class. And the copy constructor is a copy of the code item. Always the copy function is like copying from one code to another code. Copying an item or a copying an variable from one place to another. And the next is destructor. What is destructor? The opposite of a constructor is a destructor. What we did in constructor, using a keyword, one single keyword, we have constructed many functions. when this tilde sign, when it is used like class fun, fun, when the tilde sign signature is used, there no arguments are passed, so that arguments are passed. No arguments are passed. When there is no arguments are passed, C# manages the garbage collector that uses the memory dynamically to run a separate thread to execute the destructor. When the destructor function is called, when an object is reclaimed from the garbage collector, and it is called a finalization. Okay.